Hello, this is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and I have a little bit of a different cookbook to share with you today. The Snowy Cabin Cookbook. I always love any cookbooks that have something to do with cooking in winter or cabins, even though I don't go to cabins myself. I'm not a camper. I go to hotels. Thank you very much. This is meals and drinks for adventurous days and cozy nights. That's definitely what I have. I'm not an adventurous person, but I have two active retriever dogs and a boyfriend that likes to hike, and they make me go out and do things. And I look forward to the cozy night part. Come home from the adventures, light the fireplace, put on pajamas, and have a glass of wine. That's me. But the authors of this are Marnie Hanel and Jen Stevenson. And I flipped through this ahead of time, which I don't usually do when I do cookbook look-throughs. I usually want to look at it with you for the first time. But it's illustrated and doesn't have photographs, which is completely different than most of the cookbooks I look through. The publisher is Artisan, based in New York. Illustrations are by Monica Dorozewski, and it's dedicated to the Snowdrift set. Let's check out the table of contents, which has cute illustrations. Chapter 1 is From Snowshoes to Slippers. Chapter 2, Slope Snacks. Chapter 3, Sides and Salads. Chapter 4, Mains, Desserts, Morning Meal, Fortifications. That'll be my favorite chapter. So they're prefacing it and explaining all these things that adventurous people do, blah, blah, blah. I love the chapter header, From Snowshoes to Slippers. All right, I'm going to read part of this to you. When contemplating your snow day foray, certain frigid weather fundamentals must be taken into account while planning and packing, lest you accidentally barrel into the backcountry, sans striped retro ski suits, schnitzel fixings, or the shot ski. This concise cabin compendium will guide you from home to lodge hearth, helping to ensure that the family snowmobile is properly outfitted with tire chains and emergency road snacks, etc. So it's not just a cookbook, there's some how-to also, because the sub-chapters of Chapter 1 are Cabin Compendium, Hygge How-To, Scout Your Slope, At Which Chalet Will You Stay? Now you're talking chalets, I'm all in. Watch Sparks Fly, Come On Baby Light My Fire, Ski Slang, Tips and Tricks and Tools. Okay, so I would have to read this book before going on a snow trip, because I don't know anything about cabining. I do know something about the Hyatt and the Westin and the Sheraton, though. Okay, cute little, for example, here's the Come On Baby Light My Fire. They're talking about citrus bundles to make the fire smell better, household items, fat wood, pine cones, herbs, and potato chips. Ski slang, travel tips and tricks, things you might need to pack. I'm not taking my slow cooker with me on vacation. I'm going to a hotel with a chef. Sorry, but you might want to. 99 ways in counting to use a mug. And Darling Disaster, 10 cabin crises averted. That's good. The Ultimate Sleigh Soiree. Visitors books things to write. Here's your packing list. Yes. Chapter 2, Slope Snacks. An Alpine Cheese Board, easy to pack with you. Foolproof Fondue, serves just 2. Love it, that's romantic. Fireside Picnic Duck Rillettes, I will be skipping that. Chestnuts roasting in a closed oven. Moose chow, a jumble of jars, selecting store-bought snacks. Yes. 5 spice candied cashews makes 2 cups. Whiskey and bitters bar mix. Go to Ski Town cauliflower nachos. Sriracha lime popcorn. Sambal spiced wings. 1 fine tinned fish nick. I will not be having any tinned fish, but you might like to. Here's a recipe that's very involved because there's lots of steps. Soft pretzel braids with gooey Gouda, and a separate recipe for gooey Gouda. I don't think I've ever had gooey Gouda. Cabin attire, tips on what to wear. Snowbound stromboli with arrabbiata sauce, with lots and lots and lots of instructions, but okay. Teeny Bleeny with herby horseradish creme fraiche. You get the drift. There is a ribbon bookmark to keep my place in this cookbook. What is next? Having a cheese ball, a retro revival. I miss cheese balls. I need to make those more often. The Never Board Game. This book is cute. A lodge lunch, and the recipe is for smashed potatoes with caviar and sour cream. And now we're on the sides and salads chapter. I'll just give you a couple examples. Snowdrift salad with anchovy breadcrumbs and carrot kohlrabi slaw with ginger sesame dressing. Healthy eaters. Radicchio persimmon and maple pecan salad or Bunny Hill blue cheese wedge. Ooh, I love wedge salads. Okay. Menu. Soup Night Delight, a suggested menu. Butter buns 2 ways. I'm probably not going to a ski cabin and baking my own bread, but okay, if you want to. How have you been? A pantry staple primer. Oh, how have you been? Excuse me, I didn't say the pun right. Herb spätzle, cold-baked sweet potatoes, how to build a better snow person, roasted rainbow carrots with gremolata dill and toasted walnuts. Now we're in the mains chapter. Lots of stuff going on. Lemony lentil soup. That is probably the first thing I would make out of this book. I love lemony lentil soup. Roasted kabocha squash soup. Yum. That would be good after coming down the hill after a day of skiing, I admit. White bean chili with tortilla chips. Ciappini centoni. I'm not coming home and eating fish soup, but you might want to. Mussels with coconut milk, ginger, and lemongrass. Doesn't scream ski chalet to me, but okay. Soup, there it is. Menu, ready, set, raclette. I prefer fondue, but raclette is a close second. They're giving you etiquette tips for your raclette. Cauliflower steaks with smoky yogurt and chimichurri. Thank you for the vegetarian option. Nice. Let's get to the next chapter because there's lots of recipes in here. Okay, fine. Brr biscuit with parsley and pomegranate. Desserts. 6 sweets made with snow, frozen hot chocolate, piña snowlada, off-plate orangettes, lemon pistachio snowballs. These ladies are fun. I like these people. Huzzah for the spa. A foot soak, bath bonbons, summer skin sugar scrub. Doesn't have a place in a Snow Cabin Cookbook. Weird. Dark mint chocolate cold snap. Sounds good. Cafe Coretto mousse. Maple walnut whiskey butter tarts. Hello, come to mama. Sounds good. Menu, dinner in the Dolomites, tangerine dream curd, almond tangerine trifle. You know, I don't cook with tangerines often enough. Thanks for the reminder. PB&J skillet brownie. Fun to make with kids. Oh, pardon me, that's a skillet brownie sundae. Even better. Apple cranberry strudel and how to fold it. Burnt honey and thyme roasted pears. Calvados apple cake with cinnamon creme fraiche. Sounds amazing. Fortifications drink chapter. I've been looking forward to this the entire cookbook. Hail Storm Caesar. Bartender's Refresher. 5 essential winter cocktails. Martini, White Russian, Moscow Mule, Manhattan, Boulevardier. A Sherry Baby. Cranberry margaritas for a crowd. Now you're talking ski chalet. Grapefruit rosemary spritzer, Fizz the Season, 5 fabulous champagne cocktails, etc. Smokey the Pear, oh what a nightcap, a CBD cocktail. And finally at the end of the book, morning meal, mountaintop muesli, the ultimate oatmeal bar, menu blackcomb brunch, winter citrus salad with honey citronette, sounds amazing. Lemon vanilla bean Abel skiver, if you happen to bring an Abel skiver pan to your rental house, because I doubt they have one. Corn cakes with brown sugar blueberry compote. End on a good note. How to clean up the cabin and not be a nuisance. Pecan popovers with spiced apple butter, etc. This is adorable. I'm definitely going to keep this around. I'm not going to donate or give it away. It's earned a place on my shelf. That's the Snowy Cabin Cookbook, meals and drinks for adventurous days and cozy nights. If you'd like to see more of our cookbook look-throughs and reviews, you can find cookbookdivas.com, our blog. We post videos to YouTube and to Facebook, and we post cookbook news to Instagram, and we have a podcast for those of you that like to listen to gossip and news about cookbooks. Thanks so much for watching.